Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we found our way into the glowing sea, and this crater of Adam where everyone's worshipping the location the bomb initially struck, and these people all seem to be...
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
They're all somehow immune to the radiation that I'm wearing this suit to get around. I'm here with Valentine. There he is. Yeah, he's here because he shouldn't have to deal with radiation, being a robot and everything. Here we go. Interesting. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Much unlike what you'd expect, it looks like it's outside the map. But in fact, I'm already outside the map, which means that I can just keep going this direction to the southwest. Right over there. Alright, let's find our way out of here. Through this rad scorpion and blood bug and deathclaw infested land with cool floating particles everywhere. Almost certainly going to spend some extra time exploring this place just because it looks like there's actually a bunch of cool stuff around here. And it's not quite as empty as you would expect it to be. And it's not flooding with annoying raiders that shoot at you every time you walk through certain areas. I would expect a super mutant camp to show up at some point though, because aren't super mutants supposed to be immune to radiation?
You doing all right out here? I think I just heard my rad counter cry for mercy.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the rad suit, don't worry about it. Hello. What is that? Crashed plane. I guess it's probably just scenery, honestly. Is that a scorpion too? That's just a chunk of rock. They get the kill? Sure did. Figured I may as well take the shots whenever I get the chance, because they are worth experience. Oh, that one's alive still. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. No, bad touch. Go away.
Anyone you walk away from.
Where's the other one around? Oh, he dug underground and teleported over here. That's silly. That's silly, video game. Things can't run that. Things can't dig that fast. Oh, what time of day is it? Does it show up on here? It's just 7 a.m. Much to my surprise, this place does look different based on time of day. I thought I had enough airborne clouds and stuff that it was just gonna always look the same, but the sunrise is happening in this episode. Everything's turning to a much brighter shade of orange. But still orange nonetheless. Man, this place is awful. There's gotta be some sort of cool place to explore though. Oh man, how boned are you if you are the one vault in the area that was buried underneath the, if you're a vault that was buried in the area where the bomb struck, so you couldn't leave the vault ever, because the entire world above you is just obliterated and so rad-filled that you can't go out even after everyone else is able to. No! Damn it, I don't need you in my life. Get out of here. Fuck you. You stingwing? No. So what's glowy over there? Something's glowy over there. Could just be a random reflective thing though. Hello. Bye. Just stocking up a little bit of experience.
I'll be doing the world a service.
It's funny because
Snoop 'em out.
much like the 100 and stuff like that. The radiation happened, but then the world kind of became livable again, with maybe a few more mutant monsters and dangers, of course. But if you were someone who lived in a vault directly under this place, you would still think that the world was completely uninhabitable upstairs. And if your vault survived all this time, you'd be struggling to find a way to survive. Yeah, it's just random shininess on the ground. You would still be trying to struggle to find ways to survive out in your vault and make it last as long as possible, having no access to the outside world, no ability to go topside. I wonder if it'd be a missed opportunity if they didn't make a vault that's somewhere in this area for you to find. And it could go either way. It could be people that are still isolated, thinking that there's no world outside to go to, and being absolutely shocked to encounter you, or it could be a place that ultimately died out. They kept waiting for generation after generation for it to become livable outside, and they've all starved out because they couldn't get any outside resources, and stuff started breaking down and they couldn't sustain themselves anymore. Hello, Deathclaw. Thought I saw you. Smart to just quick save. Who's that sleeping Deathclaw? Yeah, it would have been nice to have Mr. Sandman for a moment like that, I'm sure. I'm sure we've got this. Who's a big monster? Who's a big monster? I missed both of those shots. Way to go, me. No, 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 no. Got him. Who's a big monster? Anyone else? I keep trying to reload my weapons when I switch back to them because that's how every other shooter works, but because you automatically reload weapons when you switch out of them, just doing Pip-Boom. Oh, are those the wrong buttons? No, they're not the wrong buttons. Why aren't they doing anything? There we go. So you could do a long reload animation, or you could just be like boop boop, and then you're reloaded. Boom. Let's see. That's how long it takes to shoot normally. You probably don't save much time on the individual shots. Annoying uptime, but you can definitely skip the part where you have to reload the entire weapon. It's really shocking that that works that way. It's like they don't expect anyone to ever have use for having multiple hotkeyed weapons. Even though, like, that's the whole point of having guns in a game, is that some are good for long range and close range and silenced combat and silenced, like, stealth combat versus full-on, like, heavy automatics. Rocky cave. This is way different from the other cave because this one's rocky. The other one wasn't rocky. It was made of mucus membranes. I don't know. Virgil's laboratory. Maybe he's friendly. Oh yeah, he seems friendly. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for traps. Machine gun. Is machine gun hostile? I'm not entirely sure what to think of this one. Oopsie. Hey, Robotron. Are you friendly? Is this whole place friendly and I'm just overreacting? I mean, I've been detected.
Protect and serve.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Can you tell me about the Institute or not?
The Institute? So? They did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me!
Is it so hard to believe?
Of course it is. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me! Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there, but I want something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I don't really know. Doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of S.P.E.C.I.A.L, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright, glowing sea completed. Oh, I was looking in an interesting direction at that point. So, we're repeating that trope of having a big hulking brute that is actually kind of just, you know, a scientist, and he's just intelligent and helpful and all that. So he's got this secret base where he's trying to do his research and probably trying to fix himself. Tesla essence.
There we go.
Energy weapons do 5% crit damage. Alright.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit.
Protect and serve.
Trying to bring it back.
Let's see here. Just want to take a look around the place to see if there's anything like that around besides that one. Once I've found one that often means I'm done, though. But we're repeating the whole thing where there's a hero super mutant, basically.
Hell aroma is that?
Vault Tech lunchbox. It's a little funny how that's arbitrarily not whenever I find one of those things that's somehow not a thing you can actually steal, it's like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's yours, take it. Just a lunchbox. I think the thing that came out of it even was something that would have been stolen if I touched it. I guess he doesn't mind me going into his terminal. Found old terminal in repair shop. Need repair. Got it working. Hard to type. Fingers too big. Still looking for materials for serum. Only hope now. Materials hard to find. Glowing sea too damaged by war. Did not fully consider implications. Was only thinking of survival. Safety from anyone trying to follow. People in crater may be able to help. Mentally unstable, but apparently immune to radiation. Children would love them. Hoping they have larger keyboard. Children of Adam cannot help. They are just as starved for materials and are too proud to admit desperation. Occasionally losing feeling in extremities. Slight gaps in memory. Trying to remain positive, but if condition deteriorates, need to reproduce serum soon. Serum can't be made here. Tools unavailable, hands too clumsy to perform any delicate actions. Typing getting harder, makes me too angry. No way back into the original sample of serum. Must consider that my condition may be permanent. So he's slowly deteriorating, and as a result, he might start to lose his mind and become a brute the way the other ones are. For the moment, though, he's trying to avoid that, even if it means he has to...
Find a courser, don't underestimate it. The chip's no good if you're dead.
He's even taken a string and tied his glasses around his head so he can keep using them. I'm a little surprised that all the crazy, brutish upgrades you get from being a super mutant don't involve having better vision. I'm surprised it doesn't fix his eyesight if it makes him all strong and crazy and everything. Alright, so... more or less the exact same thing I was kind of worried would happen is exactly what happened, which is you come in here and he's like, alright, go do a fetch quest where you go over here, or wherever, wait out here. C.I.T. So yeah, he immediately says, yeah, how about you leave this cool glowing sea area and go to a completely different location to proceed. Well, I don't really feel like leaving yet, and there's a foundry looking icon on the map, so I think I'm gonna head that direction and see what I can find there. Go for a jog for a bit. Try to close some gap, because this place is definitely spaced out. I think I might close out the episode going there instead of running all the way back. Ooh, a radiation location. That's somewhat intriguing. I definitely want to see what I can find around here before I give up on the glowing sea for a few episodes. I'll probably go to the glowing sea. I mean, explore here for a little while. Then I'll probably go back to that vault to turn in the cat quest that I didn't feel like going back into the vault for earlier. And then after that I'll probably follow up on go to the C.I.T. hello location. So what are we coming up on here? Looks like some destroyed portables or something? Yeah, looks like portables. Decrepit factory. Yeah, that's a fitting description, I'd say. Any bad guys around? Being a wasted factory might be all this place really is. Let's see, there's some boxes in here. No. I'm impressed by how effective this rad suit is. If this was Wasteland, if I want to go into the super dangerous looking locations like that, I'd have to upgrade to my third rank of rad suit to go deeper. Radaway. Oh, hello. Stuff. Actual stuff. This place is so surprisingly empty a lot of the time. Sensor module. I honestly thought that this would be the place that would have the most loot out of any place in the game. Sure, a lot of it could be destroyed in the explosion, of course, but just the fact that it's a place that bandits can't go to because they'll all get wiped out kind of made me think that there'd be a bunch of unlooted stuff. Whereas, I've already said before that it's just weird how the main Boston area is so completely packed with loot where every single building has 500 lootable objects that are all useful. But the thousands of bandits in the area have taken no interest in that. That radiation location is just the crater of Adam, isn't it? I feel silly. Alright, let's warp back to the cave. That'll get me a fair distance back towards the main area. Where I'm pretty sure I saw other locations nearby. There we go. Yeah, I was curious about that earlier. Here's this location again with the floating piece of debris. Still weird. But I was curious last episode when I saw this peak out in the distance. It looks like the top of a church. And you wouldn't necessarily expect a church to even be standing if it even was out here. So let's see what happens. This is also the overpass where I fought my first Deathclaw last episode. Let's make a little progress here. Oh yeah, that building looks like it's still standing. What is it made of? Oh, it might just be the peak and nothing else. I would kind of expect the entire structure to get wiped out by the explosion, especially if it's made of wood. Bye.
Yes, we're not alone.
Uh-oh, he just mutated, didn't he? That's not good. Fuck you. Oh, he dug again. Hey, look, there's a seam. Look! I was just like, hey, look, there's a seam in the ground. Oh my goodness, this is the end of me. No 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 no. Heal faster. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that didn't work out. I stopped for 1 second to look at the seam in the ground and just get swarmed. That was a bad moment for me. Alright, so it turns out some rad scorpions are still dangerous. There he is again. Level 46. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I'm level 30. So that's why he took a chunk out of me. I was caught off guard by how much damage he was doing, like half my health per hit. Which definitely outranks some of the other rad scorpions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he saw me. And that's a 0% chance of success, isn't it? Maybe he won't see me. Uh-oh. Fuck me. I'm gonna go up here. He can't dig through here, right? It's raised. It wouldn't make any sense. Tremors logic, right? Hello. Who's that nasty monster? Just gonna take some chunks out of his tail. Maybe it'll break it, even though he was killing me with his claws last time. So it's kind of inherently contradictory to even try. He's just hanging out, isn't he? You're the king of AI. You figured the shit out, Bethesda. Face shot. Boom. That wasn't a kill. Oh no. I was kind of hoping for a kill there. Just keep shooting him in the face. Just keep shooting him in the face. Ah! No, 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 no. There we go. He's dead now. Just some rad. That's such a boring loot item for such a high-level enemy. I feel like whenever you kill us... Uh-oh. Oh, he hasn't seen me yet. Oh, I can work with that. Three times damage. Hey, friend. How you doing? Just hanging out, being swell? Roar! I'm really pissed. I didn't appreciate that feedback you just gave me. Oh no, oh no. There we go. Dog tags. I'm always curious about that. Are we supposed to think that Deathclaws used to be humans and they're like mutated in a way that's even worse than what happens to super mutants? I've never researched what they are supposed to be. Because Deathclaws are inherently weird. Most of the monsters are clearly versions of existing animals in real life, and Deathclaws seem like a mutated evil version of a Pokemon, which is very different. It makes me wonder if they used to be humans that just like super evolved into devil-like creatures. I don't know if there's if the lore explains what's going on with them, or if it's just like, yeah, these things happened. Because I mean, if you're gonna do a Wasteland apocalypse thing, it's not completely far-fetched to just make up a demon monster and just let that happen. Whether there's an explanation for it or not. Coming up on the building, the Hope's March Pentecostal Church. There's a side building over there. Oh, it's a regular red scorpion, huh? 63% chance, you say? Come on! Boom, that wasn't a kill, you lied to me. You're like, that's gonna do... Oh, whoa, that was freaky.
That many limbs. Anyone
We just got the close-up version of just how, like, weird and broken looking the teleporting red scorpions are. Because I was VATSing him while he teleported. So that woke up a lot of stuff. So down here, there's gonna be enemies. Oh yeah, there they are. Legendary Feral Ghoul Roamer. Oh, wow, that was a little bit superfluous. I threw a Molotov down there, but the floor also caught on fire on its own before that. Can they get out of there, or can we just keep taking pot shots at them? I will totally take a pot shot at these guys. Might be easier... Oh, hello. Friend! You're gonna be hard to shoot if I don't do this. There we go. Oh yeah. Welcome to the free experience room, where they put all the free experience. Anyone else down there? There's a bunch over there. They went to another room, where I can't shoot them as easily. It's like they know. Yeah, it's really weird how red scorpions can just kind of teleport across the screen like that, because that's... Nothing can move through the ground that fast. What are you, street sharks? Hey guys, how you doing? Apparently it's impossible to shoot this guy that's right here. Oh, Nick, you okay? Are you trying to take cover behind a tree? I don't think that's how that works. Alright, let's see if I can drop down onto this balcony. Okay, that caught me by surprise. Did not expect him to be right there. It looked... The coast looked pretty clear when I first hopped down. There we go. Where'd I get to? I'm inside the building. I didn't hide it. Hello. I don't know why I picked up the bottle. Like I need Nuka-Cola bottles. We'll just start here. It'll give us a starting point and we'll travel down from here. So one of them was almost at the top of the tower, which is apparently how you get back out of here. And Nick's probably not going to be a lot of help here. Alright. Here's the first cool sighting we've had in a while, huh? Well, I mean, that's been true for most of the glowing sea so far. The whole glowing sea gives me that cool, I almost said Stalker vibe. I haven't even played Stalker. Oh! I should, but I haven't. I meant to say Metro. Alright, you all want to come running up the staircase more? It's working out great for me. Take your can. You can't have your can, it's mine now. Oh, take the tape. Is that a Nuka? Oh, church safe key. That was a piece of Nuka-Cola. Oh, that was already on. Anyone got a bobblehead? So we have access to this ammo. Lots of ammo. Alright. I don't know why people keep leaving cutlery in their safes. It's getting weird, frankly. Oops. I clicked on this on accident. Didn't even notice it was there. Mrs. Hart, since I won't be here for tonight's service, I've hidden the key to the safe underneath the pew behind you. If you happen to need access to it for whatever reason, thank you for handling the office duties tonight. Keep the key with you and I'll get it from you next Wednesday. Thanks again, Mrs. Klein. Y'all are all dead. You're either all dead, or you're those ghouls I'm shooting, which are also dead, so yes. Yes, you're dead. Mrs. Klein. Where are you, Mrs. Klein? Oh, there's one left. Oops, missed it. I'm working on it. Who else wants some? Oh, there's still some moving over there. Oh, who's a nasty? Ah, no. Stop mutating. It's bad. Bad touch. The AI is so robotic in saying stuff like, the coast is clear. 15% less damage when blocking or sprinting. I'm not going to use brass knuckles in this playthrough. Just spoilers there. Oops. Hello. That was it still had my console commands listed there from one last episode when I decided to bring Strong along, but then decided afterwards not to anyway. I was like, where the fuck is Strong? And I couldn't find him anywhere. I think I actually told him to do supply routes at some point, which makes him a lot harder to find. So I just teleported him to me. I'm like, there you are, Strong. It's definitely a perk of playing on PCs. Since you're a whole set of allies don't reset back to the Normandy in this game. You kind of have to figure out where the fuck they are sometimes if you want to ever use them again. So it's nice to be able to do a command for that. Striped suit? I'm surprised that there's anything called a clean striped suit in a place like this. Also, there's apparently a freaking the explosion must have been really bad, because there's a subway car. I mean, of course the explosion was bad, but it was so severe that there's a subway car that smashed into a church. There's also like a bunch of... I don't know where all the radioactive barrels are coming from. That's a little weird. Oh well, it's a good thing I have the hazmat suit though, so we're plenty healthy. Anything stashed here? I hopefully are not missing any major opportunity for a bobblehead or anything, but I think I've explored this place properly. And I may have lost train of thought on something I was trying to say earlier. Whoopsie. This is a cool location though. Even if it is probably the, they probably took a carbon copy of an existing church we saw in another location already and just sort of overlapped some nasty stuff on it to make it look destroyed. Trying to remember if the last church had the same destroyed ceiling or not. Maybe not. Let's see, is there anything cool in the radius around here? Ooh. That's interesting. In that direction we have a radio tower and a plane. Alright. I think I'm going to cut it here, guys. Thanks for watching like always, but next episode, probably going to continue off in that direction and see what the hell we're in store for. I'm more than content to explore this place a little longer before I go back to the regular world. See you guys next time.